Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca Shelton, a TV presenter and journalist, and I've been a massively passionate cyclist. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to be mentoring 4 riders towards their first ever 100 miler, London Ride 100. The reason we're doing this is to raise such vital awareness and funds for Leonard Cheshire, and we'll tell you more about that in the coming week. But for now, I'm off to meet our riders. So today marks the first official training day. How are you feeling?
Well, the emotions are quite everywhere. I'm quite up. I'm feeling very happy and upbeat about it. I'm also feeling quite nervous. But yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of getting into it and getting started.
And what riding have you been doing to date?
Not very much. Occasionally, like the odd Sunday, cycle to the pub.
The longest ride I've done was an 85-mile peloton around Wales.
I think usually sort of probably 30, 40 is about as far as I've done. But yeah, that's over the course of most of the day, probably stopping for a pub lunch and a couple of drinks.
It's pretty much next to none. I go to the gym quite regularly and I do cycle on the bikes in the gym, and I managed to do around 20 miles last week. But I do know it's very different to actually cycling on a bike out in the open, which I've never done before.
15 miles, yeah, not very much.
No worries at all, because we've got 3 months ahead of us. We're going to make the plan nice and manageable. It'll be progressive, it'll fit around work.
I worked for Howdens for 16 years now, so I've been lucky enough to see firsthand the work that's been done between Howdens and Leonard Cheshire. So it's another opportunity to get in there and to really push ourselves as a team and to raise some awareness and raise some money for a great charity.
My sister has learning disabilities, so the work that they actually do is really kind of close to my heart, so I can really relate to it, and I think what they do is amazing for these people, so to actually be able to be part of that and to join in and to help raise money is really good.
We're really grateful to the 4 riders and to Howdens in general for kind of embarking on this journey with us. There are 11 million people in the UK with a disability and about 1 billion people across the world with one. So that's about 15% of the entire world's population. So Leonard Cheshire exists to support those with a disability to live, learn and work as independently as they choose. And this partnership is one of those that really enables us to achieve that.
So that's it, our first session out on the track completed. Everyone did amazingly, and now we're going to hone in some of those skills and go and really look at the nitty-gritty of those training plans.